Hello everybody, my name is Joga and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Today we're gonna go help out our dearest Josephine. And we'll see how this goes. This being her personal quest. Would you fucking... The new not even being able to load the bloody map. There we go. Okay, Valrail, let's boogie this way. Yeah, let's go. I might as well travel to where we're needed. Yes, that makes all the difference. So we'll take, well, we can't take her anyway. So let's take Vivienne, we'll take Blackwall, and let's also take Sarah, just so she can pick some pockets while she's there. Why the hell not? Back to the animal. Here we go. She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate.
Run off as well. Something about cousins and a western approach.
I'd sort out people's inventory again. People are kind of a mishmash mess at the moment. Still, there's Vivienne in her stuff, in her new outfit, looking not regal whatsoever, looking like a hardened battle veteran, I'm ashamed to say. So here is Josephine. Hey there.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Okay, let's go see him.
Lead the way.
Another loading screen. Well, this is nice. Is he dead? No. Oh well.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
Well, we welcome your help.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montilier's trading exile in Orlais.
You could be in danger.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
I am afraid so, yes.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
Oh.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
Okay. But the contracts are ancient.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Orlesian businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, your worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary. By its standards.
Should be a clause in there somewhere, though. Alright, got a plan?
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine.
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets.
Oh dear.
But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Oh dear.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilet's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
Did you kill him?
I'm guessing the actual Comte Boisvert met with a fatal accident.
Comte Boisvert slumbers in a nearby closet. Nothing more. The contract on Lady Montilet's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
Well, he's just one guy, right? One less assassin, good news. But I think killing him in this case would probably just make it more personal and potentially sour things calming with the Assassin's Guild. Guild is more than one man. You can go.
Go, then.
Good day, your worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
In the spirit of kind of the fair play he was coming at me with, I guess. This is the game. You okay?
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold.
Sure.
I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
I would imagine so. Maybe don't live there for a
You hear
while.
something?
Oh, goodness. Comte Boisvert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
Sarah, you fancy going against your entire principles and picking the lock on this thing? No, guess not. It's funny though. Interesting. The game exists for a reason, and whilst Nathan and Ian probably would have tried to just brute force their way through it for lack of time, Markus is different. Josephine has made him respect these rules and the reason for them. I mean, a battlefield's a battlefield. Is there any words and promises and contracts and stuff like that? Is that any less arbitrary than the death of a random soldier whose idea this was not? You know what I mean. They're playing with different pieces. And both of the ways are playing with lives. One way is just more direct. And so we leave. And we shall return to Skyhold. Okie dokie. Here we are. So inner circle of somewhat fallen fortune, return to Skyhold and see with Josephine. Let's just do it. Set the timer. Here we go. Regions in Crestwood is apparently my active quest. Let's maybe fix that, shall we? Okay.
Worship.
Wrong way. Josephine, my dear. How you doing? Must have not...
Messages are sent? As you asked.
That cannot have been easy news to intake.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
It's okay. It's fine. You had no idea.
You couldn't have known it would lead to this House of Repose coming after you.
It still shouldn't have slipped past me. I've tracked down the last Du Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royeaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Leliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royeaux?
Let me consider it. I'm with you, Josephine. So the choice is between... No, I'm with you. This is a silly contract that shouldn't have happened. And I'm with Josephine. I don't want any more bloodshed.
We can solve this without more deaths on either side.
My people are ready, should you change your mind. I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of Repose visits.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Du Paraquets will solve this.
Good luck.
First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royeaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Dispatch Liliana's assassins. Speak to Josephine about the next move. Okay, well, I could do that. We're only a few minutes into this episode, though. A group of assassins honoring the contract called the House of Repose won't rest until Josephine is dead. Do I speak to her about that now? She'll need time to kind of get this together. Maybe next session. Maybe next episode. In the meantime, let's speak with a couple people. I wanna speak with Cassandra. Oh shit! Oh shit, get out of the way before I spawn into a wall. There we go. Didn't know that would happen. I thought the platform would be there even if the world wasn't. There we go. World.
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. He smiled, said he smelled his mother's turnip stew, and slipped away.
1,000 stories. Hey.
I trust all is well.
Maybe. Yeah.
So that book you were reading.
Yes, what of it?
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses.
True.
It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
It's occasion as well. I'm a bit of a romantic myself, and like the smallest things, the smallest additions, something to make any event special can really... Yeah. No, I get it. I'm completely romantic myself. I like that you like it. I do.
And don't get me wrong, I like this side of you.
I don't swoon.
I meant the passion.
Well, that's not so bad then.
Cool. Well, that's Cassandra. Let's see. Let's speak with everybody, and maybe that will give Josephine the time. Or maybe I should just go... I'm already started on this now. Why don't we speak with some people? What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more episodes for today.
Hope it's not me.
That was weird, Krem.
Inquisitor?
Bye.
We'll talk later.
I don't know.
How about you?
You're doing good work, boss.
Yeah?
I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Sure. Well, I'm free now.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
Is this gonna be another loading screen, or is this just in Skyhold? Oh, good. Hey.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone.
Yay.
How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Graham isn't too bad.
I can think of worse places to go with Cremisius.
Second the chief, believe me. He loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, Krem.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
So, she's choosing to pass as a man, or she's trying, or is that an identity she's chosen? Are you a woman? When did you know? And the rest of your crew? I don't know, I mean, that stuff's kind of her business. When did you know? What the hell's that mean? Oh yeah, but the Kunari thing, the Ben Hasrath. When did you know?
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
Oh.
In Kunadar, Krem would be an Akunathlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
Ah.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men. Just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Krem. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the charges. Or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there. And over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim.
Dalish.
Crazy bunch of assholes. But they're mine.
So, I mean, that's interesting, because remember there was a line back that Sten said. Sten said, when... Oh, who the hell was it? Was I watching... somebody? I forget if it was Nathan who was speaking with Sten in Dragon Age Origins about the nature of gender in Kunari society. Oh, good. Or if I was watching a different Let's Play, but Sten was talking about how... No, actually, I think it was maybe like banter, like Sten was talking to somebody who was in a not necessarily gender-specific role. I fucking forget, but he said something like, could women not be this in Kunari society? And Sten said, why would our women want to be men? Similar to why would our men want to be women? Now that seems like close-minded and all that, which it is to a certain extent, but also sort of makes sense with, it does jive with what Iron Bull said there, because they view gender as a choice, like right from the off, regardless of what you were born as. Therefore, if you want to be a warrior in Kunari society, you choose to become a man and are viewed as a man in the eyes of society, whether that means, you know, having to cut your hair short or what, your horns short or whatever. Then I don't know, but that's interesting. That's a meshing that you wouldn't quite get anywhere else. Cool. All right, cool. So Rocky, what's up?
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
You need to speak to a guy who was in that place that was in Dragon Age Awakening. He was also a dwarven nutcase who loved explosives. You'd get along great.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Oh yeah.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
What is that voice? Stitches?
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
So, how do you join the charges?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
How about that?
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Just make sure you sit on her or something like that if she gets all uppity about all the humans around.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country. Or chieftain. Something like that.
I agree. Quite a mix.
You really take in anyone, don't you?
Anyone who can carry their weight in a fight.
And who can put up with your bullshit, Chief?
No man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with loose cards and looser skirts. For everybody battlefield will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
Cheers, Bill. Bit of color goes a long way.
Let me know if you find one.
Interesting to note, neither approval nor disapproval with Iron Bull. Don't feel there's a lot of opportunities in there for that anyway, so we're okay.
I saw who I saw.
Sarah, I know we sort of spoke to you already today, but what's up?
Ready for waiting.
I'm good. Bye.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Go on. Where's Cole live? There you are. Hello.
She knows they're going to kill her. Can only save what's important. Precious space to remember her smile.
So, Cole.
Turnips?
Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same, Raw.
They smell like turnips too.
You needed that soldier to smell them.
Yeah.
So he could die thinking he'd gone home.
He did go home.
Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
Yes, exactly. Yes, that makes sense why these are still here, because there's closures to this loop. Very nice.
So the cheese lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats. And then they smell the mint.
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
I should explain, that little loop close was the woman who was talking about the cat playing with the mint downstairs when Sarah never was playing. I did not listen to her. I told her to shut up at first, but because when I was releasing the episode I got Sarah was never stuck in my head, I replayed that bit several times, so I pretty much memorized what that woman said at the start, and therefore that made sense now.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
So, Cole. Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds, like spider webs.
The plums are already dead. They don't mind helping.
The method to the madness, Cole. This is impressive.
Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
I bet they were. Thank you, Cole. I'm sure I'll find out about the daggers eventually.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
It's amazing how much I managed to pick up. Like, I walked past quite a few conversations. I could well have not... Oh, excuse me. I could well have not known what he was talking about with, like, the cat and the mint and stuff like that, but lucky me. Lucky me. Alright, up here in the ramparts. What? Jill, let's go to the Chantry Courtyard. I want to check that place out again. Because I think now... I was hoping for, like, a proper church, as I mentioned, but... maybe it's just this nice kind of religious courtyard with a couple of chapels in it and a place where people can congregate. And maybe that's fine as well. But, you know. Whoa, shit. Oh, damn it. Something got on the roof so I could check that out again. Never mind.
Come to me, child.
We got these nice benches and stuff around instead.
In my arms lies...
Lovely. Anyway, in the next episode, I think a little bit more Skyhold stuff. I don't really feel the need to, you know, press too hard at anything else today, so I think I'll speak with other companions. Oh, there's the arrow. Okay, hang on, let's go grab that. Do you know what? We'll do that at the start of the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I shall see you then.
Do not falter.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just.